Thank you for choosing to watch another episode of LANMonkey's geocaching adventures. In this episode, we want to highlight for you the top 5 geocaches found in the Parksville area. We had such a great time finding them. We really want you to come along and enjoy the excitement with us as we discover these 5 amazing caches. So watch the episode as we count down from number 5 to number 1. Hey geocachers, we're on our way to find Parksville's number 5 most popular cache, Woozler at the Beach. So we'll find out what a Woozler is, and we're at Craig Bay, right along the Pacific Ocean.
Oh my goodness!
You know what that is. Those are those things that all the
oh my goodness.
Still in Parksville, working on that top 5 countdown. This cache is called the Clever Cache. Again, I think it's by I Think We're Lost, and it's somewhere in this general vicinity. So we're going to try and see if we can find it, and if we can, we're not going to spoil it for you. But we're pretty much at ground zero. So we just logged the Clever Cache. The Clever Cache is, well, first of all, it is clever, but secondly, the other thing we can tell you is to be very observant of details in your surroundings when you're at ground zero, because all the information you need is at ground zero. DaVincis Cryptex, we've got it. Official geocache. Please do not disturb. Well, we're going to disturb it. We're very disturbing people. Alright, so I'm assuming that we'll have to remove this. Wow, somebody's really done an amazing job on here. There's even a sticker that goes all the way around that it instructs you not to over tighten. There's some waterproofing. There's a lot of waterproofing in here. My goodness, they're taking real good care of this one. Let's see what we've got. Whoa, look at the craftsmanship. Wow, look at that. There's our line to line things up. And if you read the cache instructions, you want to, you need to know your Italian to figure out what you're supposed to place in here. So we're going to solve this and pull it open, but we're not going to show you what the answer is. DaVincis Cryptex opened. What was that you just said about it, Mrs. LANMonkey?
I said this took way too long to open.
Way too long. And why is that?
It helps if you have the right city name.
Alright, so we're putting the Cryptex back together. We'll be careful not to give away the answer on it. Mix all those letters back up. There we go.
Fairly easy. It was hard to line up.
It was hard to line up for sure. Alright, but let's take one more look at that amazing piece of handiwork.
Oh, here.
There you go. Just a beautiful piece of workmanship. Thank you very much, cache owners. Getting close to another one of Parksville's top 5 geocaches, the secret vault of Scrat the Squirrel. It is a woodpecker above me. And that's hidden by, I Think We're Lost, another island geocacher. The secret vault of Scrat the Squirrel, one of the top 5 geocaches in the Parksville area. Got to the cache. I'm not too worried about spoiling this one because it's in plain sight, but really cool. The instructions are turn it like a doorknob. So when you get here, it's a piece of wood. You know, there's a hinge down on the bottom, so obviously we must turn this. So give it a gentle turn. She pops open. They've actually put a door closing mechanism in here, a hydraulic piston to ease it going up and down, and then little containers for the logbook, trade items, and trackables. What an awesome geocache. Thank you very much. I Think We're Lost for this great piece of work. Click. Hey geocachers, welcome to the number 1 most popular geocache in the Parksville Qualicum area on Vancouver Island. In fact, the most popular geocache in Western Canada. It is called Made in Canada, and it's a giant ammo can. Not hard to find, hidden in plain sight, I guess you'd say, but you do need to read the hint to figure out how to unlock the lock on the giant ammo can, and it's only available during business hours for the business that hosts it. The giant ammo can, which we'll take a look at. Mrs. LANMonkey's taking a look to see if there's anything interesting in there. This ammo can was built by the local high school. So, once again, let's come over. What's inside the giant ammo can, Mrs. LANMonkey?
Trackables.
Trackables.
Different trackables.
Okay. And they're in a smaller ammo can? So
yes, they are.
Keep the trackables, that's clever. And sorry, you were going to say, and?
Oh, I was going to say lots of toys for the kids.
Wow, tons of tradable items for the kids. Right on, so people should really bring their kids and come visit this one, eh?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Manta rays, what do you got there?
A giant pencil.
Giant pencil. Why do you have a giant pencil? What are you signing?
A giant logbook.
Signing a giant logbook with a giant pencil. Why don't you show us, close the logbook, show us the logbook. No, the
entire book.
That's the giant logbook.
I thought these were actually pages of them. That's how stupid.
Giant logbook with a giant pencil inside.
Something else that's giant. Who knew?
A giant ammo can. Subscribe and send any comments you have. And always remember to cache safely and cache often.